apologized for my shades because I wanted to look as best as I could prior to this testimony. So if there's any women over 50 out there looking for a good man, y'all touch base with Dr. Abbasi and call me. Now, it's very important to share those optimistic viewpoints because when I was diagnosed with, in my case, it was multiple myeloma. And as a patient, the first thing you think of is, all right, how long do I have to live? And in my case, I had to search for an oncologist that I thought needed to be a part of the Methodist staff because I was doing my treatment there at Methodist Hospital. I didn't want to lose that. And sure enough, my insurance company called me and said, we have one person with all that fits your criteria, because I wanted Methodist tied to Methodist. I wanted take a new patient. I took my insurance and obviously was an expert in multiple myeloma. So they sent me to her at her secondary office. And I was, in my first examination, I was like, okay, doc, can you just get me back in Methodist Hospital? And she said, no, I take care of my patients myself. Little did I know it was an infusion center within walking distance on the opposite side of the examining rooms. And I walked over and she said, I'm gonna get you on this. You need to do A, B, C, and D. And I'm going, wow. And so when she took me over to that side, as I sit down for my infusion, she came back with a piece of paper. Said, I've already called your pharmacist, your pharmacy, and you need to pick up this. I need you to start this immediately. And I had in the back of my mind, okay, I'm doomed. I just was thinking in terms of preparing my exit strategy, if you will. And that's not the case with Dr. Abbasi. And I was so excited when she handed me my prescription list. I got excited and I just said, if you ever leave your husband, if you're married, if you're not, I didn't know. And I said, I'm your next man in line. And little did I know, Dr. D was the one performing the infusion as he stuck me in my arm. And we all laughed about it. It was just a big joke. And she has just been leading me from one step to another now I was diagnosed in 22, and here we are in 25, and it actually it's been an enjoyment. And she stepped me through the whole bone marrow process. I've done all that, spinal tap right here in the office, and I wanted to go in the hospital and put to sleep. Oh, you don't need all of that. So I don't know. And for me, it was God sent, and she was God sent, and that includes the entire staff. And I'm just very blessed. So if anybody is questioning what their longevity is when they are diagnosed, I can tell you, in my case, you can't find a better oncologist. So God bless Dr. Abbasi, and I'm just glad he guided me to her. Have a nice day. Don't forget, if you're looking for a real man, give me a call.